Hi guys, welcome back to the last part of the movie review model building. So let's see the problem statement of what all we'll be doing in this particular part. So it is basically we'll be building a model that whatever input we give, it categorizes or classifies it between positive and negative reviews. So the task is to first load a dataset, then prepare features and target, create training and testing dataset, vectorize the text, train the model, evaluate the performance, and save the artifacts. Okay, so expected output is also given. So let's see the code. So we're inputting several things. First is pandas. Second one is test train split. One more is count vectorizer. So to vectorize, to convert whatever is there in text to binary form, numbers form. One more is multinomial NB, that is for base classification model we are using. One more is accuracy score, pickle, and then regular expression. Okay. So now that we have the two file paths. One is cleaned imdb.dataset.csv. So that is basically whatever the output, the clean output from the previous part 2 is the input here, and the output would be sentiment model.pkl. Okay, so now let's see the train model. Okay, so the train model is given. So first we are what we're doing is trying to read the CSV file, input file. Now preparing features and target. Whatever is the input what we will be giving to the model and what we'll be expecting as output. X is the input what we'll be giving to the model, and Y would be the output what we'll be expecting to the model. Now we'll be creating X train, X test, Y train and Y test, and then we'll be using 80-20 model. 80 is for testing and 20 is for, we'll be using 80-20 model. 80 is for training and 20 is for testing, and random set is 42, so that it doesn't keep shuffling between each testing and training rounds. So the data which is used for testing and training remains the same. Now we'll vectorize the text. What is the need for vectorizing the text? Vectorizing, so the computer cannot understand words. It understands only numbers, that is binary numbers. So we'll be converting all the words into binary numbers, that is called vectorizing. So we'll be vectorizing both xtrain and xtest, and now we'll be training the model. The model we'll be using is multinomial NB, that is base classifier model using Bayes theorem. Now we'll be giving both xtrain and ytrain, we'll be training the model. Now we'll be evaluating the performance by calculating predictions and accuracy of both of the model. Now we'll be saving the model. What we'll be doing is we'll be creating a new dictionary called artifacts, and we'll be saving both vectorizer and the model here. So now we'll be opening the file with write binary. On the option would be write binary, and then we'll be adding everything. Now if the file is not read properly, it says file not found error and unexpected error occurred, or unexpected error occurred. So now we'll be doing the prediction example. So now first initially we'll be cleaning the text, that is we'll be converting it into lower case, and then we'll be removing all the punctuation and numbers. Now the second part is the run prediction model. So we'll be trying to open the text with read binary form, and now we'll be doing the same thing whatever we did here, that is save the artifacts. Now we'll be giving a sample review. So we are given 3 sample reviews. So basically now for every review in the sample reviews, we clean the review, we vectorize the review, and we predict the review using the model. Now then we'll be printing review prediction, like the sentiment whatever is there. Now if the file is not found, we give the output, we'll give the please run the model first before running the script, etc, etc, we'll be giving. Now if there is exception, anything other than the file not found error, then we'll be saying an error occurred during prediction. Okay, now let me run this program. This was a simple program, simple model building. So now it is starting the model training. So it will train the model first and then test it for all the given input, whatever sample reviews we were given. Okay, so here we have the output. So the model accuracy is 86%, and now the review whatever I gave, the review whatever we gave, these reviews, one is positive, the first one, that is movie was absolutely fantastic, one of the best I've seen all year. This is positive review. Now this is a negative review. You can see the review, a complete waste of time, the plot was boring and acting was terrible. And now the third review is, this is the main testing part of the model, because with 86% of accuracy, the model is still negative. And you can go through the review. It was an okay film, not great but not bad either. It is saying it was not great but it was not bad also. It's somewhere in between. That is basically, it is a negative review. So when you compare it with this one, reviews like this, it is a negative review. So this is the output. So I hope you guys understood this problem. I'll submit this. Okay, so this has been submitted. So it says the problem is solved properly and all the test cases have passed. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys have understood. And if you want to try this program on your own, then head to the Coaching platform right now and give this a try. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.